they just threw her off without attaching the rope.
It's like you see the thing is bungee jumping. You have to go off with some force, so I can come back up with that thing. So they threw her like they launched.
So the report is that when she hit the ground, obviously, I mean, she got parts of her body broken. They tried CPR. They tried to resuscitate her. But the brute force of this impact made it such that she did not recover.
Yeah. Hello, my lovely people. You are welcome to another exciting edition of Chats and Gags. My name is Jay Gabra. I'm not doing this alone. I'm here with my able partner,
Jojo Dada. You can call me JD for short. This is another exciting time. You know, World Cup is still on, and he is feeling very patriotic. I am too, except that, don't worry. I think this should be his moment.
It is what it is.
Yes.
It is what it
What's
is.
happening nowadays
in the country? A lot is happening.
I heard there was this teacher who was teaching biology, practical, physical biology in the science lab.
That story just makes me sad because we've entrusted them with the lives of young ones and, bring them up, educate them, be their role models, and yet they choose to engage in these activities. No matter how young a person is, if they are hitting on you as a man who is mature, you should just nip it in the bud. So that story just makes me sad. It doesn't put men in a great light. When I hear stories like that,
it was just a moment of weakness. Let's just...
But from the way we're going, it looks like something that they've been doing for a while. But then we have great examples like this lecturer here. Yes.
Okay, so this lecturer is holding on to a student's baby so that lectures can go on. So imagine coming to school or coming to the lecture hall with your little daughter, and the daughter is, sometimes they get a bit, uncomfortable, and they start making some noises. And then this lecturer is like, but Franny Mommy, give me the child. Let me hold on to her so that we can make progress. And see how all the ladies are focused and, they are writing or taking notes, and the lecturer is speaking, referring to his lecture notes from his mobile device. And it's a good example of what a lecturer should be.
Yeah. And it's that moment, it takes some burden off the mother at that moment, because mothers also need a beat from time to time because of everything that they do. They are handling a lot of things. So if they get a chance for somebody to take the baby off their hands, so they also get to do their own personal stuff, it's a great thing. So you can imagine the relief on the mother's mind now that the lecturer has the baby.
Exactly. And then this one also tells me a lot about the mother, because then despite having a baby, that situation is not stopping her from going to class and having lectures. So that's a good example also. So it's positive both on the lecturer's side and then for the mother. Having a baby should not stop you. I mean, many young ladies, when they hit the part where they become pregnant, they sort of drop out of school. Yeah. This is a sign of resilience, which is quite good. Yeah. This person has taken their child to the lecture hall. We are not necessarily saying go and get pregnant and have a baby and go there, but you do get the import of what we're trying to say.
If it happens to you, don't shy away.
Don't drop out. Don't be scared of what society would say. Exactly, like Jay is saying.
And it's like that moment where you want a babysitter, but at the last moment they cancelled. So it can be this is the kind of situation. Maybe she has someone who takes care of the child, and that particular day, they say, I can't make it. So now she's got a new babysitter.
Yes,
a lecturer.
in the form of a lecturer. So this is an example, a good example of what a lecturer or a teacher-student relationship can be like. There are several positive ones out there. We don't want to dwell on the negative. So today we've decided to highlight this particular video to show that, yes, there are a few unfortunate situations, but this is a clear example. And on behalf of all the other teachers who are doing amazing jobs for our students, we want to say kudos to all of you.
Kudos. You are doing a yeoman's job.
So yes, several unfortunate incidents do happen when it comes to the captured, and the capturer. So the person that is trying to capture you and then the one that has been captured, there are usually certain things that happen. But let's take a look at this particular video of something that happened out there, probably in England, because of the way the officer is dressed up.
You'd only expect to see in a movie. He vanished from the officer's sight in seconds, almost like he teleported, leaving the cop completely confused. With no clue where the suspect had gone, the cop began searching everything in sight, even traffic cones and plastic bag.
Why is he going to be in the car? Come on, officer.
The cop had finally run out of patience and started kicking the trash cans in frustration.
Angry.
After minutes, a man from a nearby apartment spotted the suspect and pointed him out to the cop, yet the officer still couldn't see him.
He's just grass. He's just grass on him. He's just grass on him.
The cop noticed the cameraman and walked over to ask where the suspect was. While the officer was distracted, the suspect calmly climbed down from his hiding spot and made his escape.
Hello, what are you on about?
It was a clean getaway. That was a clean getaway. But I was a bit confused when the officer tried to look under a traffic cone. This
the
small,
rubber and everything, like.
And you felt the suspect could be hiding under like what?
You know, the traffic cone, it looks like VLC media player. You know, every device counts with 100% photo, but VLC, you know, you can
200%.
So maybe perhaps there's a lot of space under that cone. Who knows? Who knows?
Okay.
And you see, when he crashes out, it's like, when I get to the office, how do I explain?
How are you going to explain? Because you chased him into a dead end,
and then the guy just disappeared.
So this is why we're saying being in good shape has many benefits.
Yes.
This guy got to a dead end and he did not let that situation stop him.
Yeah.
He felt like he needed to get out of there, and because he's in good shape,
climbed.
It's good to do exercise. He just climbed. He didn't care whether he was going to fall down. He's trusted in his muscles and his, I think he has muscle memory. He's been climbing stuff.
Yeah, he's used to it. It doesn't look like his first time.
No. This is not his first rodeo. He's been doing this for a while.
What kills me is the fact that towards the end of the video, another person saw the suspect and was come to snitch.
Yes, but you see, this camera person filming from his balcony or his window did not say anything to the officer. He was rather going like, "Come on, officer, come on!"
Why are you searching for him?
Why are you searching?
Like the rubber bag, like.
But if you were the officer, you would not assume that this guy would have been able to climb about 20 or 30 feet.
Yeah.
And
because there's nothing to hold.
Yeah, there's no ladder. There's nothing. That guy over there on the other balcony. That's a big mistake because the suspect is right there on the roof and he's seeing you.
He's seeing you. What if he
in
comes
your house?
Back? What if he comes back
and you are
says,
pointing out to the police that I am here. The suspect is here.
What if he comes back later and says, "You're the one who wanted to choke me. I'll do something to you."
Now he knows where you live.
He knows where you live.
Now you see, being a snitch, you don't do it in the open like this. Why do you think they put people in protective custody and all? This is unfortunate.
And we don't even know what the suspect did for the police to be chasing him in
the first place.
And then you are now,
so being in good shape has many benefits. I remember reading in the comment section, someone was like, bro could have pissed on the officer and he would have thought it was rain.
That is true. That is true. Because he was so lost. Like, what's going on?
In the comments, someone also said, the snitch was very clever. Telling from your home so that the escaped criminal knows where to come back for revenge.
I like the irony.
You see,
the snitch was very clever.
Very clever. How do you do this? You are in your house.
And it's like your eye level to the suspect.
Yes, and you are letting him know, say, no. That same night, I'm sure the suspect will come and knock on the door.
That guy needs to move.
He has to move from the neighborhood.
Go
and visit his family or something. Until this guy is put behind bars. And at this point, you don't know whether they will get him or not. You've just painted a big fat target on your apartment.
Unless if it was a movie, I'm sure the police would do a stakeout. Be like, you try to snitch.
So
who knows? He may come back.
Exactly.
Just to bury some loose ends.
Yes. Let's stay here just in case he comes back.
Yeah.
But he's made himself a target.
Yeah.
If you want to snitch, do it right.
Do it behind their backs.
The last time Jay stole meat from the cooking pot, I didn't tell his mom, and I haven't told his mom till today. So yeah, if you want to do anything, do it right. Okay, Jay. So why are you frozen?
What was that?
No, I'm saying the last time you did something, I didn't tell your mom.
Stop. I will deal with you later tonight. I'll come and visit. I'll go and visit him at home. And
Thankfully, I did it in the studio here. And guess what? Once the show is over, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
You wait. I know where you live. I will. It wasn't me. It was a cat. That's why that day when you heard bang, 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 there was even though we don't own a cat, you heard that noise. So it wasn't me. It was the cat.
Yati. Very good. Now, at least we've heard your confession on air.
Which confession? I said it was a cat.
Yeah, but at least you said it wasn't you and it was the cat. So you don't have a cat. I'm just reminding you.
Oh, please, don't do that. It was a. Let's continue.
Don't say much. Your mommy already knows. Hi, mommy. So men have a way of, choosing between this and that, They
have a type. Sometimes they don't.
Men have type, I have a type. I like black. That's what I mean by type. He likes red, so he's in red. You know what I mean? When it comes to type, what would you go for as a man? So let's see this as an option. So I like how it was cleverly posted. It says this or that.
Ready.
This or that. So be honest as a man, which one attracts you the most?
Obviously.
Well, you've just said obviously, but we don't know what your obvious choice is.
That's why we leave it like that. It's obvious.
So in the comment section, someone was like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh my goodness, they come together and what a beautiful formation that will be.
Yes. Another person here says, what is this?
This is doing well in this life.
Guys, pay attention to where this is written and where that is written. So this person says, what is this? Does it mean that it's too much for him?
Yeah, what is this?
It's too much, eh?
Maybe. It looks like watermelon.
Hey, okay. You are doing fruits now.
Just look at that. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have some watermelons and we have.
I don't know what apple you want to call that.
Or perhaps apple. I don't know.
It's on the internet. You can go there and then vote.
Look at the name of the user said, My True Love.
One man's meat
is another man's.
It's another man's poison.
It's that moment of a lot of people say a woman's chest is divided, but man's chest is together. So Manchester United.
Okay.
And I'm sure people will be watching this video will all become fans of Manchester United. Because a man's chest is united. Yes, that's all. I'll leave that as my final thought.
Fine. So there's this song, Give Me That, Give Me That.
Yeah, this one, they give me this, give me this.
Well, you will go for this, and I'll go for that.
So
viewers, there you have it. We have split the bean in two. So he's going for this, and I believe I belong with that. Did it rhyme? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to rhyme.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Nah. Okay, let's go on. So when it comes to extreme activities, the white folk, they like to do things quite dangerous.
Like kayaking. Black people don't do kayaking.
Skydiving, paragliding.
But of late, we started doing some of them.
Yeah, paragliding.
They started accepting the culture.
You see,
are we safe?
When I was going on that Odrianoma mountain in Kwewu during the Easter festivities, I had two things in my mind. Will I be able to do it? And will any of my family members know about it? Lucky for me, just before it got to my turn, the weather, changed, started getting windy, and there was a threat of rain, so I couldn't do the paragliding.
If that isn't a sign, I don't know what is.
So you see, it's good I didn't try it. I don't know which ancestor of mine was there, whether they are going to cheer me on or they were trying to tell me that don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, but the people are so safety conscious that when they saw the weather change, they told us to, take a break, which is quite good. So let's watch this video about how some of these white people like to do bungee jumping. Bungee jumping, you go on top of a bridge or something very high.
Yeah.
Then they tie a rope around you, and then you take a leap of faith and go down into a ravine or a cliff or whatever. Let's see what bungee jumping is all about.
What he just said, they put a rope around you.
Yes, they put a rope around you to
And
hold you.
And it's quite
just in
crucial
case.
that rope is around you.
Yes.
Because what happened, I still don't understand what happened in this video.
Exactly. So let's see how bungee jumping is done for real, for real.
Looks connected. Which one? So that's connected, right? I was seeing it. Yes, yes. See? I'll let you double check everything. Yes, please. How long will it take? About so many questions. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Just want to keep my mind busy. Can you double check, please? Yeah. Hold that one right there. Here. We're a bit behind on time, so I'm just going to take your safety off. See that your safety's off. But they changed the time. Oh. Wait. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Wait. Look up. Sorry, look up to your right. Wait. No. Wait. What did you want to tell me? Both of you guys. What did you want to tell me? Double check. Safety first. Double check. Hello, mate. How was that? Sina, you made it! Almost.
So that's, let me tell you something, sound you've been hearing all along, all the time.
Origin.
That is where it comes from. And basically it shows this Asian man going to try bungee jumping. And even though they had tied the safety rope and all, he kept insisting that, Charlie, double check. Is everything safe? Double check. And then when finally they were ready to push him, let me tell you something, he instantly felt like, no, he didn't want to do this. But then he signed up for it and they pushed him all the way. What we want to highlight here is the safety aspect of everything. Even though with all the harnesses and ropes and whatever,
he was still insisting, like,
go wrong.
double check.
Yes.
That's the key.
Okay. Now, in this next video, that double check bit didn't really happen. Let's see that other video of the other type of bungee jumping. Before we come to this particular one, there's another bungee jumping video. If we can see how people do it, what it's really about. So this is a good example of what these white folk will do to have a bit of fun, a bit of adventure. I don't see Kweku Papa taking chances, going to jump off a bridge, even if you gave him the best of ropes.
And it's interesting to note that you didn't see anyone of African descent in that video.
Only white folk.
Only the Caucasians.
You understand?
Yeah, the crazy, because it's like, you see stuff like that, be like, oh, white people. Because the black people will be like, yeah.
I'll pass.
Now, I'm trying this.
If you compare this to the Let Me Tell You Something video where the guy was genuinely afraid, these guys are leaping off the bridge themselves. They are jumping. Some are putting buckets over their heads, what
with
they will
selfie
do,
sticks and everything.
Selfie sticks, like they're actually doing it. And people are even plunging into water.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that is how it looks fun when it goes all correct and all okay. But then just this past week, we heard that there was an unfortunate incident where one thrill seeker, a lady student of 21 years, went to do this bungee jumping you just witnessed. And this is what happened.
What we saw here was pure negligence from many avenues. There were so many opportunities for that girl to be saved.
So, those of you who didn't know about bungee jumping, you've just seen in the previous clips that they tie ropes around the people that are going to jump. But in this instance, there were three instructors.
And
they were
wearing their
wearing their stuff, but they forgot to attach the rope.
But how do you forget the main reason why you are come to do the bungee jump? How do you forget the bungee rope? Like, like I don't get it.
Can we see the video this time without sound? Can we see the video again, please?
I don't get it. That's the main reason why you are going there, and now it's not around your body. Even you, the lady, as we're about to show you, you didn't realize that. Oh, no, wait, hold on.
They put that thing around her, the belt.
Yeah.
But they didn't hook it to the rope.
Oh my goodness.
So the belt was there, but there was no rope attached to it.
A year later on, those who threw her, it's more than negligence.
They were actually arrested.
They were, and so they had to look, search for them.
An investigation was
because
started.
They killed. I just don't get how it can happen.
21 years. So that's the rope down there. The rope is actually on the floor. And none of them knew or noticed until now they are looking. See the rope. The rope is on the floor. They forgot to attach this rope to the person they just threw off.
Even the camera person said should be arrested because soon as you know what I'm saying, that as soon as they threw her, then the person said, "Oh wait, hold on, is that not the rope?" Like you also saw it, and then you allow them. It's still in your shots.
I don't blame the camera person because they might not be necessary. Oh, the lady is just 21 years. Oh. The camera person may not be technical. You understand? So there are different angles that this particular thing was filmed at.
Yeah.
You know the situation whereby the people come to an event, they go to a place, and everybody brings out their phone to record what is happening. That's how come we're able to get the different angles.
Because somebody actually filmed it from far. You saw.
Somebody also filmed it from far. I mean, this story is sad beyond comprehension. And in this scene that we are looking at right now, one of the instructors has a child attached to them, and they threw themselves off, the edge of this.
And you're wondering if he attached the child to
properly
a rope
or not. See, they just threw this woman, and look at how they threw her, just like that. Because we're so confident. Meanwhile, they go from away.
It just goes to show when you are going to do this kind of things, do it in a place that has done it for years. Don't go to some
random
some country somewhere and then just go and try it. Or make sure they are certified. Because sometimes some of these places where you go there, you can't be assured of your life. And that's exactly what happened with this lady.
So according to the report, she's a student, 21 years old, and she likes adventure. And it took this adventure to actually bring her life to an end. Her boyfriend, when he heard the news, it is reported that he collapsed. He needed medical attention himself because his fiancée, was.
And you even understand how it happened. Like, we know what happened, but you understand how, because they are supposed to be professionals. Charlie, when you are going to do this, read about them. Be sure that they've been doing it for years. Check their records.
That they are professionals. Before you throw yourself or put your life into their hands.
Before you know, there are fakes who have done this to attract tourists and get money from them. And now they've cost someone their life.
This is just sad. They just threw her off without attaching the rope.
It's like you see the thing is bungee jumping. You have to go off with some force. So I can come back up with that thing. So they threw her like they launched.
So the report is that when she hit the ground, obviously, she got parts of her body broken. They tried CPR, they tried to resuscitate her, but the brute force of this impact made it such that she did not recover.
Yeah, and even if she did recover, what quality of life are we expecting from her, especially from that height?
It's just sad. Now, on that note, let's move on. So you know how people take people's property, phones, etc.
You mean they steal it?
Take.
Hey, you also take.
Just
Okay.
being nice. People take.
He's being diplomatic.
Okay,
Yo.
yes. So this person saw an opportunity.
Let me take your phone.
Oh, okay, I'll take yours too. Exchange is no Robert.
Yeah, but you know
so
what?
this thief saw an opportunity on a minibus, what we'd call trotro, and decided to exploit that opportunity. You know, when you see something, what do? When you see money on the floor, it doesn't belong to you. You're just walking along the road and you see 50 Ghana. What would you do? How the other night basis so, and then you walk on. Looks okay. And you pocket it. What if it is juju?
It doesn't matter. They shouldn't have been on the ground. We move on.
So let's see this footage of a would-be thief that saw an opportunity to steal someone's phone, and this is what
I thought you
happened.
say take.
You said I should use steal. You think you are smart? I'm smarter. Yes,
before
exactly.
you think I've implemented.
Yes,
It's
this
just
one, it doesn't need a lot of explanation.
Yeah, that one.
You tried to take and you were caught. The moment the vice locked on, he had to now let go of the phone before he
all
was
of a sudden
released.
he was free. It's like that moment where another person is watching TV or something, whoever it is watching TV, and then you feel the person is asleep. So you go and put it off. As soon as you put it off, I didn't know do me.
Masoma, me share TV.
Me share TV. Now me feel so wada.
Me kensu nipa no wada.
No wada.
Oh, fast asleep.
Madam so men die.
Bring
me my phone. Give me my phone. Oh my God, give me my phone.
Put the phone down, bro. Put it down and let's move on. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is an example of occupational hazard. So,
which occupation?
But he's a thief. He's a thief. Occupational hazard. When you are in a line of work and then something bad happens.
He needs insurance.
Rather. Okay. So speaking of occupational hazard, there's this video circulating on the media.
Social media.
Yeah, that's good,
Yeah,
Charlie. You're on point. So there's this video circulating on the media about a man and his co-worker who went to work and then something unfortunate happened. Let's see what this video is about.
No pay you fear no more. Meeting so down. High tension still. High tension sepa ubishianya. Fear no better move. Ubishianya high tension sepa. High tension.
This is quite unfortunate.
Just unfortunate.
This is no laughing matter. We're only showing you this video to let you know how uncertain life can get sometimes. Yeah. So the tipper truck, if you didn't understand what was happening in the video, the tipper truck driver and his mate have been electrocuted. Is that the word? Electrocuted. Yes. Just an electrical shock.
Yeah.
Electrical channel. And how did it happen? They loaded and they went to tip, the tipper, the sand, the contents. They were tipping the tipper truck. And unfortunately, they did it under a high tension cable. So that whilst they were tipping, the tipper truck made of metal touched the high tension cable and then electricity naturally flowed
Conducted,
through
yeah.
and electrocuted both him, the driver, he fell out, that's him there in the blue attire, and his mate who was at the back, who probably was also holding on to the track whilst it was being...
to ensure that the tipping goes on well.
Yes.
And then...
So...
And you see the cables, like
the cables are still
just,
touching the tipper track. And in the background, the people that are gathered, you can hear one of them saying, nobody should touch the track. And then another guy confirms and says, oh, the lights have been turned off. The power has been turned off.
Yeah.
So it is safe to touch the track. And then the other guy said, even though it has been turned off, still, nobody should touch it. So, me kope bibia bedi, you say, ene me beye den enam. Me beye den enam. This man is just going about his duty. This is what he does, his livelihood. Ejuma oyenye, to put something on the table for himself or his family.
And it's like, there's even water on the ground. So even if there's a chance to save you after you are shocked and everything, the mere fact that you are still beside water, it won't help the situation at all.
You can tell that he just went limp and fell to the ground.
Just imagine the shock of it. Like, you will not understand.
He will not understand what is going on. Oh. And this is the type of news you hear and you'll be like, he wasn't even sick. No, yes,
out of
life
nowhere.
is uncertain. So whatever we do, we should be careful. So this is also to serve caution to people who drive tipper trucks and large trucks that once a while, come into contact with these live cables. Yeah. Let's be careful out there. If you have a father, an uncle, a friend who drives a tipper truck, let this video serve as caution to the person.
And basically, this life that we live is so uncertain. So whatever it is that you want to do it in the now.
Yes.
Because tomorrow is not promised.
At all.
Because a lot of people like to say, oh, you know what, I'll push it to somewhere else. I can do it tomorrow, that kind of thing. But anything you can do today. Just do it. Don't wait for it.
Just do it. Be like that shoe brand. Just
Nike.
Do it. Yes. So moving on, this World Cup, many of us are dancing to the Kakalika tune.
It has to be a World Cup.
Dope nations.
FIFA has to adopt it.
Yes, Kakalika, I'm going to Asia next week, and so I'm hoping that when I go, I'll try and get some Asians to do the Kakalika dance. Why are you looking at me like that? The camera is that way. Bro, thank you.
He's going to Asia. What did you inform about this?
I've just informed you.
Oh, is this where you choose to inform me? Is that how we do things?
But I sent you a text.
And I... Wait, which text? I can go through our chats. I don't remember.
Ask AI. See, I sent you a text.
I'm going through our chats.
Let's finish the show.
And I'm gagging.
Then let's finish the show, then you can check.
This baby chats and gags, but you can't do this. You can't come here. You can't do this. You can't do this.
Okay, let me take that line again.
You can take what you have already said.
So I'll call somebody in Asia.
You call who? My
on
friend,
video,
I'm going to Asia.
And ask them to dance the kakalika,
We are kakai.
But what is a kakalika?
We are kakai. You are going to Asia.
When we say kakalika, what is it? I'm not kakai. What is kakalika?
It is a dance.
A dance.
For now.
But then the kakalika itself happens to be a term given to a particular insect.
Indeed.
What we call cockroach, some people call kakalika. So let's watch this next video.
He's dancing on its own song. Kakalika. Kakalika. Hey! Hey!
The kakalika is confused. It doesn't know what is going on here.
It's fighting for its life.
Yes, it's actually dying. And then it is hearing kakalika. For it not to even know what kakalika is referring to.
It's like, how did I get here?
How did I get here? And it is trying to kick and struggle and
just
roll
turn
over.
around so I can go. Those guys, those roaches are, bloody resilient. It's like, my goodness, to take them out, it takes a lot. And now they are dancing.
Using kakalika song to try and... Are you entertaining the cockroach that...
Does this... I'm sure the cockroach
How are you helping the cockroach?
I'm sure the cockroach is like, does this entertain you? Does this entertain you?
Are you entertained?
Are you entertained? That is it. Are you entertained? Oh my goodness. Somebody... Well, I remember when this video was posted, somebody was like, how can our leaders take us seriously?
If we are doing this... All work and no play.
Oh, we're still. Anyway, I'm not sure that's why Dope Nation sang the song, but they found an actual kakalika to dance.
Well done to the person who posted it on social media, finding a kakalika and playing the actual kakalika song. But I think this is where the dance came from. Oh. See how it is throwing the arms and
You have a point.
kakalika.
They have a point. Maybe they also, it's like just the way we learned how to do kente by watching the spider weave.
Yeah, it's true.
Dope Nation also got the inspiration for kakalika by watching how kakalika
We should probably
dances.
ask Dope Nation how they got the idea to
Where
use
did
the
the
term.
inspiration come from?
Kakalika.
At least
And it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
The song is everywhere.
It's
People
everywhere.
in Belgium, Norway, the Americas,
Even the Black
across
Stars camp
Europe,
is so famous.
everyone is using kakalika.
You see, that's why the campaign, that's why we are insisting on the campaign. That's why we are insisting on the campaign that it becomes a World Cup, you know. So,
Yes, the World Cup, FIFA must adapt it.
it's adapted.
It's
Maybe closing
really-
ceremony for day there.
Yes, they should use it for closing ceremony.
Especially
I
since
liked
Ghana-
it when Ghana scored and they played kakalika at
Kakalika.
the stadium and people were dancing to kakalika.
Yes, yes. So once Ghana gets to the final, Dope Nation should be there to represent the nation. Yes, the FIFA World Cup final. We are going there, and then when we get the Dope Nation, it will be so dope.
Is Ghana going to the final?
Oh yes, we are.
We are?
Oh yes.
Okay.
We'll go and face Argentina.
So on that note, would like to call it a day, and we thank you for actually staying with us to listen to our chats and gags.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you as usual.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that
Do
was
it.
it.
So that's our time.
Yeah, that's our time.
They want to leave with some music, you know.
Really? What kind of music? Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah.
You got me?
Okay. Producer, that's your call.
Play us a song. Let's get out of here, man. And this was another exciting edition of Chats and Gags. We'll come to you again next time. See you when we see you. Bye. On that note, we're out of here. The Kakalika star. Kakalika.